Here is the news at 10. First, the highlights. Governor Sanwo-Olu inaugurates 4 new network of roads in Alimosho area of Lagos State. Federal Executive Council orders final adjustments as President Tinubu presents 2025 budget to the National Assembly on Wednesday. And in sports, President Tinubu congratulates Lukman Nadozie Super Falcons on CAF. And on scene, Chief of Russia's Nuclear Protection Forces die in Moscow bomb blasts. Now the news in details. I am Timmy Dayo. Anthony. In continuation of the inauguration of 36 roads and 5 bridges completed by the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, 4 new network of roads and a bridge have been unveiled in Alimosho local government area of the state. The roads are Babafemi Dada with bridge, Yinka Folari, Jamiu Lawal, Shalom Academy Road Network, describing Alimosho as the largest by population in the state. Governor Sanwo-Olu local government for receiving him continued support, pledging that his administration will continue to ensure road connectivity, infrastructure upgrade of high quality and international standard. According to the governor, in weeks, areas like Kushofe, Ikeja, Lagos Mainland, Ibejuleki, Badagry, Amuwadofi, among others, we witnessed inauguration of road projects.
So bye-bye to all the people that plan to bridge, that have been cheating our people. Your government has brought in a proper first-class road connection. And I hear one of the KBC says this is a new London for them. Yes, we have brought new London because we believe not only will the property value of this area also improve, we believe that this is what Lagos wants. This is what Lagos is about.
Special advisor to the governor on infrastructure, Olufemi Darama. Project symbolizes the importance the Sanwo-Olu administration attached to upgrading critical infrastructure to link communities, foster social interaction, and stimulate commerce for economic growth at the grassroots.
Babafemi Dada with bridge and network of 4 roads will undoubtedly transform the daily experience of commuters, enhance local businesses, and contribute to the socio-economic activities in Alimosho. I urge all stakeholders to ownership of this infrastructure and ensure its protection for the benefit of our communities. It's important to mention road abuse is a crime against the state. See something, say something.
Our correspondent Adeola Kindele reports that the project, which was awarded in July 2021 but started in February 2022, comprises a bridge with a network of 4 roads with a total length of 1.8 kilometers, including a 250-meter long deck on a pile of 9-meter wide semi-rigid pavement, which will provide a shorter route for motorists connecting Lasuiba Road, Idowegba bus stop, with Candos Road, Academy bus stop in Bariwa community. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has donated 75 million naira to the State Council of Nigeria Legion as part of his government's commitment to the welfare of legionnaires and families of the fallen heroes. Governor Sanwo-Olu announced the donation during the appeal fund and launching of the 2025 Armed Forces Remembrance Day emblem at the Lagos House Marina. The governor, during the ceremony attended by the Lagos State Deputy Governor, Obafemi Hamzat, Secretary to the Lagos State Government, Abimbola Salu Hundeyi, members of the State Executive Council, service commanders and Commissioner of Police, and officials of the Nigeria Legion also launched the emblem and appeal fund ahead of the January 15, 2025 commemoration of Armed Forces Remembrance Day. Speaking during the event, Governor Sanwo-Olu commended members of the Nigeria Legion and the fallen heroes for their service to the country, assuring that legionnaires would not be left out of the various programs of this government. The governor, in response to the appeal by the chairman of the Lagos State Council of Nigeria Legion, Akim Kulimo, promised to donate some housing units in Prince Abiodun Ogunleye Housing Estate in Ikorodu to the State Council of Nigeria Legion, to provide shelter for the vulnerable and aged among them. He also promised to provide security vehicles and equipment as support to the Nigeria Legion, who expressed their continuous readiness to contribute their quota to the protection of lives and properties in Lagos State. Wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, has flagged off the second round of the 2024 maternal, newborn, child and adolescent L+ nutrition MNCA H+N Week at the new Secretariat Complex, Shomolu local government area of the state. Mr. Sanwo-Olu spearheaded the event with a passionate plea for collective children and adolescents, particularly during the week-long celebration which will run through the 20th of December. The First Lady, in a keynote address, highlighted the state's commitments to providing high-impact, cost-effective health services. She noted that MNCA H+N Week, initiated in Lagos in 2010, has become a nationwide movement ensuring free access to critical interventions such as immunization, antenatal care, and nutrition services. Lagos State Government has flagged off the 2024 fourth quarter market fire safety campaign with a charge on traders to be cautious and stop careless behaviors that can endanger the society. The initiative jointly carried out by the Lagos State Fire and Rescue Service and the Lagos State Safety Commission was flagged off at Jankara Market, Idumagbo Avenue, Lagos Island. Speaking during the exercise, Director General of Lagos State Safety Commission, Lanre Mojola, said it was imperative to carry out the sensitization during the high-risk, the dry season and Amateur season poses. Mojola urged the market men and women to avoid things banned by the Lagos State government and obey all safety tips to avoid loss of lives and property. Noted that carelessness and human error constitute the root cause of most fire incidents. On her part, the Director of Fire and Rescue Service, Margaret Adeshaye, urged the traders to avoid smoking, storing fuel in the market, and other activities that can cause hazards. Adeshaye said the exercise, which commenced on Monday, 16th December, will run till Thursday, 19th December, conveying Jankara, Balogun, Ereko, and Dosumo markets in Lagos Island, Sabo in Ikorodu, Mount of Markets, Ojuwoye, Mushi, Pedro Show, Boundary, Alaba International, Yanaiba, and Okukomaiko. And now to the rest of the stories. The Federal Executive Council has approved the 2025 budget proposal. This follows the Senate's endorsement of the Medium-Term Expenditure Framework 2025-2027 on November 22. President Bola Tinubu is expected to present the proposed 47.96 trillion naira budget to the joint session of the National Assembly on Wednesday. The exercise, earlier slated for Tuesday, was postponed to allow the executive arm to make final adjustments to the budget. The Defense Research and Development Bureau has called for a collaboration with the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, TET Fund, to advance research aimed at achieving self-reliance in the country's defense and security sectors. Director General of the Defense Research and Development Bureau, Musa Ndagi, made this appeal during a visit to the TET Fund headquarters in Abuja. Ndagi emphasized the Bureau's interest in partnership focused on the production of drones and payloads, armored vehicles, boats, weapons, missiles, ballistic vests, helmets, as well as logistic supplies and ICT solutions. While expressing gratitude for the TET Fund's ongoing support, Ndagi expressed that deeper collaboration between the two bodies was vital for advancing national development. The TET Fund's Executive Secretary, Sonny Echono, reaffirmed the fund's commitments to supporting research outcomes and innovations from both the formal and informal sectors, with the goal of connecting these innovations to industry for prototype development and commercializations. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has arrested 193 foreign nationals in the busted operation against the cybercrime and cryptocurrency fraud syndicates in Lagos. Speaking during a press conference at the Lagos Zonal Directorate of Commission, EFCC Chairman Ola Olukoyede said the 193 foreign suspects were among the 792 suspects arrested in a landmark raid for their alleged involvement in cryptocurrency investment fraud and romance scam. Olukoyede also apprehended at the building in July Yemi Street, Victoria Island. He stated that the foreign nationals used the facility, which could be mistaken for the corporate headquarters of a financial establishment, to train their Nigerian accomplices on how to initiate romance and investment scam, and also use the identities of the Nigerian accomplices to perpetrate their criminal activities. Olukoyede said the commission is working with international partners to identify connections to the global crime networks, stressing that the suspects were being held under valid remand warrants and will face prosecution very soon. And now to foreign news. The Russian general in charge of the country's nuclear protection forces have been killed in an explosion in Moscow. Lieutenant General Igor Kirillov was leaving a residential block when a device hidden in a scooter went off. On Monday, Kirillov was charged in Ukraine for the use of banned chemical weapons in Ukraine. Kirillov has already been sanctioned by the UK and others for his role in Russia's use of chemical weapons. The UK said it was also a significant mouthpiece for the creating disinformation, spreading lies to Russia, dangerous behavior. And now to sports. President Bola Tinubu has congratulated Super Falcons forward Ademola Lookman for winning the 2024 CAF Men's African Footballer of the Year. President Tinubu also hailed Super Falcons goalkeeper Chiamaka Nadozie for clinching the CAF Women's Goalkeeper of the Year award and the Super Falcons for being named the Women's National Team of the Year. The president joins millions of Nigerians in celebrating these athletes, describing them as worthy ambassadors for the showcasing their talents and bringing honor to the country on the continental and world stage. President Tinubu believes that this recognition by Africa's highest football authority will inspire other upcoming athletes to remain steadfast in pursuing their dreams. He reaffirms that their determination, discipline, and confidence underscore the administration's resolve to build a better Nigeria where everyone thrives and succeeds. Just before we go, always drive within the specified speed limit. You can follow us on like all our various social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 961 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and program live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website at www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration reconfigured 6 junctions roundabouts, Allen, Ikotsu, Maryland, Lekki, and Aja on the Traffic Management Intervention Plan? You can get more details on Lagos State Government's website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. In continuation of the inauguration of 36 roads and 5 bridges completed by the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, 4 new network of roads and a bridge have been unveiled in Alimosho local government area of the state. The Federal Executive Council has approved the 2025 budget proposal. This follows the Senate's endorsement of the Medium-Term Expenditure Framework 2025-2027 on November 22. We also told you that the Russian general in charge of the country's nuclear protection forces have been killed in an explosion in Moscow. And in sports, President Bola Tinubu has congratulated Super Eagles forward Ademola Lookman on winning the 2024 CAF Men's Africa Footballer of the Year. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. The NZ News broadcast compiled by Abiola Fagbalagun. I am Dayo Anthony. Many thanks for listening.